guys, it's Amanda with Getting There Green, and today I just want to show you a couple common problems that's found in zucchini plantings. Guys, I have a very mature zucchini plant here. Actually, it's two of them. Hard to tell at this point, but there's two there. And I just want to show you two very common problems with growing zucchini. First of all, I'll show you the one problem I have the most that I hate. Okay, here's the zucchini plant. Here's where it comes out of the soil, which this is a straw bale, but anyway, same idea. Soil. You see right here, there's it kind of looks like some yellow sawdust stuff. It's really dry in this case, but when it's fresh, it's more like, let's see if you can see this. Right there, a little yellow, less dry. And here, see any more good examples? No more good examples, but there's plenty of it on this plant. Alright, this is your telltale sign that we have squash vine borers. And when it's first started, there won't be this much. It won't be this obvious. It'll just be maybe a little bit of a scratch looking on the plant, and then you'll start to see this sawdust. And that's when the squash vine borer larva is quite small. This case, this is probably full of squash vine borer. And I tried to get it out by slicing the stalk open and pulling out what I could find a really long time ago. And then surprisingly, the plant kept growing, even though it's got definitely lots of vine borer issues. But it's still growing. It's been producing zucchinis like crazy. There's a nice, beautiful zucchini right there. Most cases, though, in my experience, your plant will die and stop producing zucchini. I don't know why I've lucked out this year. It's still producing, even though it's obviously full of squash vine borer. I've been cutting off leaves as they die. That's what all these marks are. But it's still making leaves. See lots of leaves on here. The other thing, very common, is powdery mildew, which I have. On this leaf here, there's some variegation. That's normal. This is a better example here. That's normal. The powdery mildew is this powdery stuff right here. This is a small patch of it, but you can see this leaf here has lots of it. Eventually it looks like this leaf here where it's dying off. It's smothering, I guess, from the powdery mildew. How do we combat that? Well, generally I spray it ahead of time with neem oil, and that kind of helps keep it off for a while. If that doesn't work and you get powdery mildew, then cut the leaves off that are particularly bad and get them away from your plant so it stops spreading to your plant. But I just keep doing that. I just keep cutting it off. That's that leaf down there. That has lots of it on it. It's almost white. I would cut that off. And there's other things you could try. If you look on the internet, there's a baking soda and water mix that people try. They spray it all over the leaves. There's milk and water mix, which is what I'm trying, and I did it last week. I think it had a little bit of effect, but not a whole lot. I think you need to keep up with trimming the dying leaves. That's kind of the best I've found. But I would love to hear your ideas below, what you do for powdery mildew, how you combat it, and I just look forward to your ideas. Anyway, this is Amanda with Getting There Green, and that is two very common problems with growing zucchini.